We can build worker-owned industries that protect jobs, protect skills, and protect local communities across generations because cooperatives like SACMI in Italy have already proved it's possible. So how did they do it? Well, in Imola, Italy in 1919, it was just after World War One, and the situation in Italy at the time was unstable. There was mass unemployment, soldiers were returning home from war, and the economic situation was uncertain. SACMI started as a worker-owned cooperative formed by 9 unemployed mechanics, most of which were former veterans. At the beginning, they were doing general industrial repair and construction work together as a worker-owned workshop. During the rise of Mussolini's fascist movement in the 1920s, worker cooperatives, labour organisations and socialist groups became associated with anti-fascist political culture and opposition movements. SACMI itself was eventually attacked by the black shirts and burned down, but they survived and rebuilt. During the German occupation of World War II, SACMI dismantled its machinery and hid it in the countryside. This was to stop it from being seized by the Germans and transported back to Germany for wartime industrial production. They were trying to protect the cooperative so that it could survive after the war. Another local cooperative called Cooperative Ceramica had its tile-making presses damaged by air raids, and after World War II, they asked SACMI to repair the machinery. While repairing the machines, SACMI realized that instead of just repairing ceramic machinery, we can actually manufacture this machinery ourselves. And that was the breakthrough moment because they went from being a small repair workshop to an industrial machinery manufacturer. And this happened because of cooperation between the co-ops. That's one of the key lessons I want us to take away from this. Now, while Italy was rebuilding after the war, industrial demand started growing rapidly, and SACMI over time became one of the world's leading producers of ceramic industrial machinery. Today, SACMI operates globally while still being rooted in worker ownership in Imola. The cooperative has become associated with stable long-term employment, wages and benefits above industry averages, strong reinvestment back into the cooperative, and deep local and economic ties. A job with SACMI is widely associated with stability and long-term security. Instead of extracting everything as short-term profit, a large portion of surplus was permanently reinvested back into the cooperative itself through indivisible reserves. That helped the cooperative survive crises, remain financially independent, resist buyouts, and preserve wealth and productive capacity across generations. You might be thinking, well, that's nice, but how does it apply to me? Well, the lesson here isn't that co-ops are nice. The lesson is that ordinary workers can build stable, long-term institutions that protect workers, protect skills, and local communities over generations. And cooperation between co-ops can create new opportunities and new industries that isolated businesses might never create on their own.